I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on. Crack and take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
I say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get away with adversity. And these days, just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather keep you distant, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear nigga than house niggas with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I noticed the lack of devoted niggas that trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice from me. I'm bred different. Was never one to die just bullshit. I'm fed different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits. I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code. Israel law, statutes, commandments freely given, never sold, nigga. Chill.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
General Thunderball, 6 here. Right now we at the Feast of Unleavened Bread. I'm with my main man, Captain Bahama, and he was telling me about Paul's policy. The Paul's policy.
And you know, we look at it all the time. It's about how the earth makes it uncomfortable for men to be just openly masculine and straight. Why? Because so much alternative lifestyle being pushed out here, making us uncomfortable. Right. So that Paul's policy is just our way of standing our ground against the oppression that movement puts on us as being straight men with love with.
In other words, they're trying to make us feel the same about like women, loving women, married women, just being a man. So they try to make us feel that's what we need. We need that in the black community. Come check it out.
I'm Bahama, and I support the Paul's policy.
I definitely support it. This is the General Thunderball. Yo, Isupk, I'm the commander general, y'all.
I'm Captain Contazine, letting you know we support the pause policy. All that gay shit, no Diddy. You heard?
My name is Captain Ariel, coming to you live from North Carolina, and I support the pause policy.
I support the cause. Check us out, you know, the round table trial. We're looking heavy information about supporting the cause.
Pause policies in full effect. No thing, my niggas. You already know. You know what they say.
Yo, I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they ain't wanna see us win. They wanna kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? I know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. So can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? Know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. Can I live?
America KKK, land of the good smokers, home of the slaves. And I'm just trying to be great. Tell me, how can I live with this drama every day? I'm a light, I'm a beam in this darkness. It seems that real life is a nightmare. Can I live my dreams on this earth? Since I was young, I realized I had a destiny bigger than the fiction that's disguised what was best for me. Better than the hate and all the lies that be the death of me. As of late, since we've been hypnotized since elementary, thought it was my skin, but studied something that was new to me. They hate me because of what my ancient ancestors used to be. Healers, teachers, deities, not all of them were kings and queens. Our nature was natural, not supernatural. Now they call it magic and voodoo, that shit ain't practical. All the roots connected, always more to learn of that, you know. Don't let the shit go over your head. Same snakes up in the garden, but the skin just shed. They'll always try to convince you that it's all in your head. Just know you gotta do better before you hit your bed. I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they don't wanna see us win. Trying to kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live, Lord, tell me, can I live? I know that hate is deeper than the color of our skin. Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Tell me, can I live? I know that hate is deeper than the color of our skin.
Yo.
Can I live?
They say my rhymes cause too much excitement. Ride incitement, shit, well there's no indictments when my kinfolk get murdered by white men. Dark skin, light skin, divided and blinded. So we beef with each other, our brothers, rather than fight them. Fuck all that silence, it's time to get shit ignited. I ain't my way, low nigga. I ain't taking shit from no tars. And ain't no motherfucking nation got freedom from marching, begging for portions. Niggas ain't signing no parchments, big payback. You crackers got red in your margins. Why? They broke every treaty, slaughtered the buffalo, and then they set fire to teepees. They carved their face in mountains, but we go to jail for graffiti. We fought for this country, they gave us syphilis at Tuskegee. We been getting robbed, yeah, we're the ones who stay behind bars. They take all our money, but they ain't wanna give us no jobs. Wasn't supposed to make it, but we stayed defying the odds. It's like we really only living off the grace of our God. Can I live without getting harassed by the Sarge? Can I live without getting slammed in my car? Can I live long enough to raise my kids? Can I live long enough to see justice? Yo, can I live without getting harassed by the Sarge? Can I live without getting slammed on my car? Can I live long enough to raise my kids? Can I live long enough to see justice? I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they ain't wanna see us win. They wanna kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? I know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. So can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? Know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. Can I live?
Even when Moses came to get the children of Israel, right? He came to get the children of Israel. He still had to tell them, God is going to build you a place flowing with milk and honey. And they had to fight their own soul to have enough faith to get there. And many of us died. Many of us died in our lack of faith, our lack of right or wrong. Many of us died never holding on with enough strength to the Father to say, I'm committed and I'm not turning back. But the ones that did, they went into the kingdom of heaven. They watched miracles happen. They watched the nation be born out the ground where it was impossible to do. The terror, when you read them scriptures, man, and you read the terror that was on those Israelites when that Egyptian army came down after them, that Egyptian, and they do just what people do. They do just what people do. The minute that Egyptian army came down on them, they turned their back on them.
Northeast Ohio.
What's going on, Israel? You understand? Tune in to Ton of Pressure podcast with my man, Captain Dabar Ahmad. You understand? Get busy. You understand? The best is yet to come. ISUPK.
It's Captain 13,000, the Carter Baram with the ISUPK, letting you know, man, check out the Tons of Pressure podcast straight out of Milwaukee under Captain Dabar Ahmad. The 5 podcasts, man, coming out that side of the country. Tons of pressure, man, going through the hottest topics, unifying the blacks and Hispanics, man. Shalom.
No, come on, man. I needed that on game. Ton of pressure. You say ton of pressure. I think that's what I tell my rib. You want a ton of pressure, 2 tons of pressure, 4 tons of pressure, what type of pressure you want. But if you want that real pressure on the scriptures, on them breakdowns, on current events, make sure you tune into the Ton of Pressure podcast live on YouTube. They doing it weekly, they doing it daily, they doing it monthly. If you want the baddest information you can find, make sure you tune in to Ton of Pressure. Shalom.
You need to tune into the hottest, best podcast on the planet right now. A whole ton of pressure. A ton of pressure every Sunday at 5 p.m. Tune in. You're going to hear some of the best topics, the best conversation coming out right now on the internet. Shalom.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rapayala, coming from Milwaukee under Commander General Yohana, and I want to say hi to all my brothers. Yahbashem Shabarakatah to all my brothers, and Yahal Shamar Adatah Bashem Yahshah to all my sisters. Got the 5,000 Madabar and his family come to join in. So, but I'm speaking about I'm gonna speak about the history and why only Israel will be safe right now. Be safe right now. So we gonna get into it. Because it's a lot of questions asked. Is anybody getting saved? The whole world is getting saved and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's not the whole world that are getting saved. It's us, the blacks, Hispanics, or the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans is getting saved. And I'm read you precept upon precept upon precept. So let's get into it and pay your tithes. Also, I pay my tithes. And the other brothers pay their tithes. You should supposed to do it too. So, with that being said, we getting in and we getting in First Samuel 11 and 13. I mean 11 and 13. Yeah. Because it is said that a lot of people getting saved, but
it's only us that's getting saved. We did we sinned against the Lord. We served our punishment, but we the only ones who getting saved. The rest of y'all, I don't know with the rest of y'all, but us, about blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we getting saved. So, and I'm speak about precepts. So, um, um, First Samuel 11 and 13. So First Samuel chapter 11 verse 13, it reads, and Saul said, there shall be there shall not be a man um 13, my bad. Um Chapter First Samuel 11 and 13. It said, and Saul said, there shall not be man with I put there shall not be man that put to death this day. For today the Lord has wrought salvation in Israel. Salvation means salvation. That means let me look it up. It's salvation means you gonna get saved. Uh, you gonna get saved off the that heroin. You gonna get saved off that um PCP or dope or and you gonna get saved for me. And salvation means salvations salvation means uh, preservative preservative or deliverance from harm, ruin, or loss. So we gonna get saved. Not everybody gonna get saved. And it's speaking about it on it speaks about that in the dictionary. It speaks about you gonna get saved and not everybody else. So let me read it one more time. First Samuel chapter 11 verse 13. And Saul said, there shall not a man be put to death this day. So it's saying you ain't gonna die. None of your people is gonna die. They gonna none of your forefathers is gonna die because it said I'm paraphrasing. It said it said that I should not put ye to death, war without end. So I'm paraphrasing though. It don't mean that it don't say that line for line, but that's why I'm paraphrasing. But it says war without end. Um, death should not come for you, world without end. So, and our world is the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We know what's our world. Um, we know where we come from. And those who you those of you who not knew know I'm here to teach you, or the ISUPK here to teach you. And if I don't know it, my people higher above me knows it. And if they people don't know it, the people higher above them gonna know it. It's a chain event. So um 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 it's a chain event there that if I don't know it, somebody above me. If he don't know it, somebody above him. It's a chain event that goes around and around and around. And but only in the ISUPK, because we're the forefathers of it. We're the what you want to call that we're the um we're the foundation of this. Everybody else is for the ISUBK. We set the standards. We set the standards, and ILYC comes from us, and so forth and so on. But we set the standards, and the ILYC, they wanted love or money and stuff like that, so they went astray. But we set the foundation. We set the foundation, and we set the foundation, and we gonna keep setting the foundation, because um 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 I'm paraphrasing, but it says it says um 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 it says I'm paraphrasing though. It said um um never mind what it never mind what our phrase it just said um um you are you are the soul paraphrasing, you are the sole reason why that happens, and that happens because of us. The Israelite universal practical knowledge, that standard comes from us, not nobody else. We was the forefounder of the we was the forefounder of the Israelite nine. So we gonna keep letting this out. We gonna keep letting it out, because with us the Lord will bring up another person, but without us, the Lord gotta get some other people, and other people is not mean the I those other groups. I forgot the names because they irrelevant. They irrelevant because we see each other as gonna get them out and not nobody else. So Psalms 14:7. Psalms 14:7. Because um we gonna keep bringing out precept upon precept because we who needs to get saved, not everybody else. Everybody else everybody else smoke weed, but you I'm speaking about you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You and when I means black, I mean it's all. We all black. That is Native Americans, Latinos, and blacks. We all black. And we gonna get punished. We gonna get punished. So you might as well you might as well be without the sin of those smoking narcotics and other stuff like that. You will higher authority comes high responsibility. I told you that again in my last class. I told you that. And I'll tell you this in this class. Where higher authority comes high responsibility. I tell you that over and over again. Because it is. So Psalms chapter 14 and verse 7. Psalms chapter 14 verse 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel were come out of Zion. See, we the salvation and nobody else. Nobody else has the means to nobody else has the means to you get off on drugs. They had the means to save you, but us, we have the means to save you. That goes for the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We have the means to save you, but you're not gonna get saved if you don't straighten up and live by every precept it is in this book. And it's not a lot of it's not a deep book. It's not a deep book because it's what our sayings. We work this book and we should be the only one who we should be the only ones who know what this book says, because those other people, the Africans or the white people or the Asian people, don't know what it is. They look at every story as literal. That's why you see the Christian people who the Christian people look at snakes as a snake, but we look at them as the quality of a snake because it's written in allegories. And allegory means you have the qualities, but not the face or you have the qualities of that, but you not that. And we have the means to decipher in this book. This book is made by us for us. This book. The second part of verse 7. When the Lord bring back the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice and Israel shall be glad. See, Jacob shall rejoice. Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob shall rejoice. The holy lineage of shall rejoice. Israel shall rejoice, because the Most High is the Most High got you out of slavery. The Most High put you in slavery. The Most High get you out of slavery. And you getting out of slavery if you keep everything that's in this book. But if you want to go out and party like it's 1999, or you go out blowing your brother brains out, or you go out on the heroin, or on the what's Kananya said it. Kananya said it too. It was a new drugs, but you go out on that and toot that or stuff like that, you gonna die. And die means you gonna live a hard, miserable life. And then you gonna die if you ain't dead already. So I'm finna read that once again. Psalms chapter 14 and verse 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel were come out of Zion. When the Lord brings back, know that it said bring us back, because we put in captivity, and then once we learned our license, he takes us out of captivity. When we don't learn our lesson, he puts us back in captivity. When we learn our lesson, he takes us out. But this time, we go the whole book, the whole Bible, with the Apocrypha in it. We know that now. We didn't know that beginning of time, But we learned that. And we see that in theirs. We see the good, we see the bad. We see it in there. But we see it in there. Good, the bad, the ugly. And we don't want the ugly. So Black people, Latino people, Native American people, stop it with it. Stop it. And go with the law, statutes, and commandments, because it's your funeral. Because with me and my household, we gonna celebrate the Lord, and we gonna do those laws, statutes, and commandments. And we gonna if it's not in there, is it, if it means no, we no then. If it means yes, yes then. But we do whatever is in this law, statutes, and commandments. Because the law, statute, commandments, it said it's the greatest book of our time. It's the greatest book anybody time. The Bible is beyond words, and we should listen to the Bible because the Lord made it. The Lord sent priests and prophets and scribes down here to write this book. And the priests and prophets, they goods, they bad, and they ugly. And the scribes was to write about them. He sent this book down. He did not send it down, but he got the scribes. He was over them. The Most High was over them, meaning he was through and out. He was through it all. Whatever he wanted to, whatever he wanted to write, the scribes wrote it. And they wrote everything. It was the priests and prophets down. He wrote whatever they he wrote whatever they he wrote whatever they says. And the Lord was through them. So it don't matter about ups or downs. It don't matter the ups and downs. It don't matter about that. Because the Lord is through the scribes to write this book down. Jeremiah 25:17. Jeremiah 25. 45. And 17, I mean. Isaiah chapter 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord. Israel shall be saved. Israel shall be the only ones that saved. I ain't talking about the Africans or the East Indians or the Arabs or the Asian people. I ain't talking about none of them people. I'm talking about Israel shall be saved, meaning the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and West Indies. West Indies mean Jamaica and stuff like that, because we are with higher expectation come with higher with higher level comes higher expectations, and they didn't wasn't getting they didn't get the book. They didn't get the book. So it's a curse and a positive to everything. With higher with higher level comes with higher responsibility. So we should supposed to teach them people. If we was up on our shit, I mean our stuff, we supposed to teach them people. But for us, meaning blacks, for us, it's no way out for us. We gotta do what the law says. We got to, or die. And you don't want to die, do you? So we supposed to do what the book says. These laws, statutes, and commandments. We supposed to do. And it says it says it said it said every book it says about life. It says that about life, about gay gay stuff, dyking stuff, drug selling stuff. It talks about everything. So everything about you not coming into you not praise the Lord the way He want to. It says everything about in this book. It says everything in this book. So we gotta get in this book. It's the high things. It's say the small things, but we gotta get in this book, because without it, we are destroyed. And we are destroyed because without this, we light up the rocks. We sell ourselves for nothing. Even if you was selling yourself for major coins, It's still nothing because we don't have this book of the law, statutes, and commandments, the Bible. We don't have that. So we could Lord knows what I will I do. Lord knows Lord knows what I would do if it wasn't if you didn't give me this law, statutes, and commandments. Lord knows what I do. I'll probably be with some whores, smoking my life away. But you gave me this book, and with this book, so you cannot be these things. You cannot say this. You cannot say this to somebody. You cannot be this way. You cannot say these things. You can say these things. You can be this way. But without the law, statute, and commandment, I would never seen this. I would never seen this. I'll read. Finna read the second part of the Isaiah 45 and 17. Well, I must start at the beginning. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with everlasting salvation. Everlasting. You see that? So what is it about you who you can't do right? Everlasting. What is with higher responsibility comes higher authority. But you want to look at as you you down and out. You want to look at it as you down and out. But the law, statutes, commandments say you on top. Speaking about the blacks here, Latinos, and Native Americans, and East Indies. West Indies. You wanna you on top, and on top mean you cannot do this, and you can't do that, because he want good of you. He don't want bad. He don't want bad. He want good of you. And good mean good mean he want the best out of you. He want you to strive and prosper. He don't want you to be down and out. You want yourself to be down and out. But he don't want to. And you only doing what you want. You not doing what he want. Cause what he wants, you be living like stars. You will be living like stars, but you wanna bring yourself down to nothing at all. You wanna bring yourself down to nothing at all. And well, he thinks bigger of you. After everlasting salvation, everlasting salvation. That means beyond, beyond. Everlasting. I'm finna read some more of the ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded war without end. See, it says that in Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 17, war without end. War without end. See, you will that goes to show you world without end, meaning you gonna keep coming back and back and back. You're not gonna remember anything, but you gonna keep coming back and back and back. Because the Most High said it, so you gonna do it. You gonna get judged, and you gonna come back in this life to sort out your judgment. Whether it be bad or good, you gonna serve it out, though. But so why shouldn't it be good? Because us ISUBK, we doing good. Because we gonna come back again and again and again. So why won't we do good the first whip, or the second whip, or the third whip? Why don't we do good a number of times? Because world without end, that shows you is more verses to the scripture, but that shows you reincarnation. But that's off the subject. But it speaks about reincarnation. And I'm gonna get that sometimes in the future. But now we talking about salvation and who is for. It ain't for them black people. I mean African people. It's for us, black people, Hebrews. And when I'm speaking about Hebrews, I'm speaking about us black, Latinos, and Native Americans or Native Indians, and West Indies. That means the Jamaicans, stuff like that. I'm speaking of those people because we lost who we are, because we wanted to do bad. When the Most High said, you doing good, you gonna prosper. But you doing bad, you gonna fail. So do good. Do good. Because it is not that hard to do good. It's not that hard. The law, statutes, commandments is easy. But you got some you got the devil speaking of in your ear, talking about to do the bad. And he a good angel. He just what the Mosai says he do. And he said you do the bad stuff. So Satan do the bad stuff, but he good because whatever the Lord wants him to, he do it. As if many other angels gonna do it. So he do the bad stuff, and other My bad. Shalom Yabashima Shabrakata to all my brothers in the track room, and Shalom Yahal Shamar Al Bashim Yashah to all my sisters. My bad, Officer 5000 Mama Manabar and his um wife and their sons, and Shalaki and my phone Shalakia I was on mute, so I don't know what the last part of me saying it will do. But and Kananya um Kananya just hit me up, so, and I know that was because my mute my phone was, I mean, my audio was on mute. So but for the rendition of the transgression that were under the first commandment, they which are called mighty will mighty receive the promise of internal heritage. See, internal heritage. So we gonna go to Jeremiah chapter 2 and 23, because like I said, it's script after script after script that shows that we the Israelite have everlasting salvation. And I don't know what it is for you who do not have it, but I know it's for us to have it. And it's 3 and 23. Jeremiah chapter 3 and 23. So I don't know. You better find a way out, the heathens, but it's for us, and we got the salvation, but we gotta act right. We gotta act right, and we gotta come as a nation up out of this, and we gonna do it. We gonna do it. And it takes effort, but we gonna do it. So Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 23. Truly, in Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 23. Truly in vain is salvation hopes for from the hills. See, is meaning hills are is meaning hills as is meaning hills as it's a metaphor for nations. It's a metaphor for nation. So it means truly in vain is salvation hope for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. So it's hills as for other people. Other people um um salvation is not for. So I don't know what is I don't know I don't know as far as Africans, as far as Asian people, as far as East Indians, as far as Arab people, white people. Hey, you better get your you better get your stuff somehow. But as for us, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we know who it's for. We know who it's for. But on the outside, looking in, you gotta uh, um you gotta prosper for it. You gotta profit for it because it ain't gonna come to you it ain't gonna come to you drug dealers. It ain't gonna come to you you heroin addicts. It ain't gonna come to you whoremongers. It ain't gonna come to you whores. It ain't gonna come to you alcoholics. You gotta go out and get it. You gotta go out and get it. Because I'm paraphrasing, but because um 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 little shall you be I'm paraphrasing, but little shall you be if you do what it says not to do. And big you shall be if you do whatever it says in the book to do. And we, the ISUPK, doing whatever it says in the book to do. And it's easy, dog. It's easy. It's easy, dog. But you gotta the priest to be a priest, you got to be a priest, you gotta have um you gotta have loyalty and you gotta have endurance. You gotta have loyalty and endurance. Because being a priest, sidebar for a minute, but being a priest, you gotta have it, or else you gonna fail, and you gonna come right up out of the truth, and we don't want you to come right up out of the truth. So before you get in the truth, know that you have loyalty and you have endurance. Because loyalty, you ain't gonna go around people. You in this group 1 minute and you in the next group the other minute. That's not loyalty. You say you get it broken down scripture from scripture, but you go and teach your own thing. That's not loyalty. Loyalty and endurance is much what you must have if you want to be a priest. And and 23 the second half is 23 and from the multitudes of mountains truly in the Lord our God is the salvation of Israel. Truly in the Lord our God, meaning the ones who is with the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans and East Indians, our God, meaning the law, statutes, and commandments. He wrote this, the Holy Bible, Yahweh or Yahweh Yahweh or the Most High, um, 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 is what we praising is truly truly in the Lord our God is the salvation of Israel. It's the salvation of Israel. See, um, 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 as far as the other people, truly, um, um, is the salvation, Lord's salvation is of Israel, not them other people, not them other people. It's of we are what it takes, and we gonna get up out of this nation who don't nation I'm paraphrasing nation 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 who is not desired, nation who is not desired. You need you need is for you, nation who is not desired. I'm paraphrasing, but you get it. It's in the book. Nation who's you not desired. I'm speaking about you, Latinos. I'm speaking of you, Native Americans. I'm speaking of you, blacks. I'm speaking of you, East Indians. East Indians. I mean West Indies. Not East Indians. East Indians of them ones who uh, the Maka Buddha. I mean, I forget what that that the dude with 4 arms, the Maka Buddha. I forget what that name, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Because I'm only thinking about us and the salvation. Us East Indies. I mean West Indies. West Indies. That's Jamaican. Fuck it, I'm gonna say Jamaicans. And so forth and so on. The blacks, Latinos. Because Latinos is different from Hispanics. because it's a whole bunch of white Hispanics that's come from the Caucasus Mountains. So I'm not speaking about them. I'm speaking of you, Latinos. I'm speaking of you, Mexicans. I'm speaking about you, Puerto Ricans. I'm speaking about you, Brazilians. I'm speaking about you, East. I'm speaking about you, Latinos. I'm speaking about you, Native Americans or Native Indians. It's not your ancient name, anyways. It's not your name. You just name it after that. Because you saw the white people name you after that. So in turn, we named Marcel after that, but it was not for you. Judah, Benjamin, Levi is not of you. Is not of you, Gad. It's not of you. It's not of you. Ephraim. So we gonna truly in the Lord our God is the salvation of Israel. So truly in vain. In vain. So so it says you who the hills or the mountains who want to get a piece of us, in vain. In vain. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills. Hills. That means everybody. Everybody is not salvation. But us blacks is salvation. And you last week speaking about the nations who the nations who the whites and the Arabs and Africans and I forgot to do the Arabs. I meant I talked about last week about whites, Africans, and Asian people. But I forgot to come out with the Arabs. So sometime in the future I'm gonna come out with them. But you know who it is. It's us and not y'all. It's not y'all. So you who is for. So you gotta act you gotta act right. You gotta act right. And being on dope is not acting right. Being on selling drugs is not acting right. You whores and whoremongers is not acting right. You supposed to be you supposed to be a product of your society, and your society is a product of who you are, and who you are. It don't mean you I'll put you down. I'll put you down. It means um you go above and beyond. If you wanna do a doctor, you do the best doctor you can. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You do the best doctor you can. You wanna be a shoe designer. You be the best shoe designer you can. You wanna be in the NBA. You be the best NBA player you can. You wanna be in football. You be the best football player you can. Because it's not for us to it's not for us to be low. It's for us to be high above everything. Because with I said it and I'll say it again. Well, great responsibility comes great knowledge, and great knowledge comes great um, responsibilities. Great knowledge becomes great responsibility. And these laws and statutes and commandments is what you need to have. It's what you need to have for the Most High sake, and even for your sake, because for the Most High sake and for your sake, because it tells the little things and the big things that's going on in the world. So you need this. You need this. And you gonna see salvation is only for us. It's only for us. So with once again, I'm saying it and I'm saying again, and I might say that throughout the class period, each and every time I do a class, I must say it, because with great responsibility comes great knowledge, and great knowledge comes great responsibility. It all goes in a circle. Just like we die and become grass, and the zebras and stuff eat grass, and the the lions and tigers eat the zebras and stuff like that. We all connected. We all connected. So we all connected. Is where we we all connected. Speaking about we all in the circle of life. We all is. So Why can't we do the law, statutes, commandments of this book? It's easy. It's easy. But you make it hard because you listening to them on the outside. You listen to them on the outside. And you should be listening to them on the inside, not the outside. And the inside will teach you, and you should know about the law, statutes, and commandments in this Bible. Because it teaches you the good things and it teaches you the bad things. So our nation will not fall into the bad things. They will only talk about what's good. And what I said, Shalom, Yabashim Shabarakatah. I'm to all my brothers, Shalom, Yahal, Shamar Al Bashim Yasha, to all my sisters. I'm priest and officer coming out of Milwaukee, Rapaya Allah, 1000 and you getting the ISUPK it comes out of Commander General Johanna and pay your tithes also and Passover is on the 20 on the April the 12th at 2025 at Atlanta. So be ready to get your books and stuff paid for and your $200 per adult pay for. So with that said, is no more questions. I mean, no more. All right. With that being said, Shalom Yabashem Ashabrakatah.
Cut that shit up, nigga. All you bitches keep starting shit, but can't keep a motherfucking man. Bitch, all you bitches cap and say you don't need a man. Leave him when he building, but you need a plan. It's a miss of women in demand too. I'm nothing like that drama you put your man through.